Hello students, today we are going to start our new chapter Life Processes in Living Organism Part 2. This chapter belongs to second part of our Science and Technology subject. In this chapter we have to study about the reproduction in living organisms. In this chapter we have to study about the reproduction in plants and reproduction in human beings. Okay, in case of animals we have given the reproduction in case of human being. Okay, so at first we have to study about what is mean by reproduction, definition of reproduction. See here, the definition of reproduction is the process in which living organisms produce their new individuals like themselves is called as reproduction. This is the definition of reproduction. So in case of reproduction, what happens? The process in which living organisms produce their new individuals like themselves is called as reproduction. After this definition, our next point is importance of reproduction. Okay, there are various importances of reproduction. Actually, see, reproduction is very important process for the survival of living organism on the earth surface. Okay, various species of organisms also get survived on the earth surface with the help of reproduction only. So we will study about the importance of reproduction. The first importance of reproduction here is reproduction is essential for the survival of species of organisms. Clear? Okay, so various species of organisms present on the earth surface, and these species of organisms survived on the earth surface with the help of reproduction only, because an organism produces its new individuals like themselves with the help of reproduction only. That's why the reproduction is essential for the survival of species of organisms on the earth surface. Clear? This is the first importance. The second importance here is it is essential to maintain the number of individuals of same species of organisms. Clear? Actually, see, if reproduction helps to produce new individuals, then the number of individuals of same species can be maintained with the help of reproduction only. So this is the second importance. Okay, after that, the third importance here is it is responsible for evolution of species of organisms. It is responsible for evolution of species of organisms. Okay, this is the third importance of reproduction. Okay, in this case, evolution means the development, the evolution of organisms that result into creation of new form of organism. Okay, suppose take an example, we are the human being, we are get evolved from monkey like animal. So that process, okay, how that process occur, it require long period of time. Okay, and within that long duration, what happens? With the help of reproduction, the diversity, the variations are created in the living organism, and that result into evolution. So with the help of reproduction process only, there is evolution in the living organism as well as species of organisms occurs. Clear? So they are the three different importances of reproduction. Okay, our next point is types of reproduction. There are two types of reproduction. The first one, asexual reproduction, and second, sexual reproduction. Okay, so asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction, these are the two main types of reproduction. Okay, so what is meant by asexual reproduction? There is definition of asexual reproduction, that the type of reproduction in which only one parent involved is called as asexual reproduction. And in case of sexual reproduction, the definition is the type of reproduction in which both the parents, that is male as well as female parents, are involved is called as sexual reproduction. Is it clear? What is difference between asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction? Here in the first column we are observing the asexual reproduction, and in the second column we are observing sexual reproduction. Okay, see, in case of asexual reproduction, the first difference is only one parent involved. Only one parent involved. In case of asexual reproduction, only one parent involved, either male or female. Okay, so for this, in case of sexual reproduction, the difference is two parents involved. In case of sexual reproduction, two parents are involved. Okay, that are male as well as female. The second difference is no fusion of gametes occurs. In asexual reproduction, there is no fusion of gametes occurs. Okay, for this, the difference is fusion of gametes occur. In case of sexual reproduction, fusion of gametes occurs. Third difference is in case of asexual reproduction, gametes are not formed. Okay, gametes means male gamete and female gamete. Okay, so in case of asexual reproduction, gametes are not formed, means male gamete and female gametes are not formed. Okay, in case of sexual reproduction, the third difference is gametes are formed, means in case of sexual reproduction, male gamete and female gametes are formed. After that, the fourth difference is cells are divided by mitosis process only. In case of asexual reproduction, the cells are divided by mitosis process only. Okay, all of you know that what is the meaning of mitosis. Mitosis means the type of cell division which occurs in case of somatic cell only, called as mitosis process. Okay, so here in case of asexual reproduction, the cells are divided by mitosis process, and in case of sexual reproduction, the cells are divided by that mitosis as well as meiosis process. Okay, so see, mitosis process only occur in case of somatic cell, and meiosis process occur in case of germ cell or reproductive cell. Okay, so in case of sexual reproduction, the cells are divided by mitosis and meiosis process. So this is the fourth difference. Okay, after that, in case of fifth difference, the progeny are exactly identical to parents. Okay, in case of asexual reproduction, what are the progeny? Progeny means new individual produced. Okay, so the new individuals are exactly alike, exactly identical to their parents in case of asexual reproduction. This is the fifth difference. Okay, and for that, in case of sexual, the progeny are similar but not identical, not exactly identical. Clear? In case of sexual reproduction, the progeny are not exactly identical, they are similar. Okay, means suppose take an example, out of 100%, there is 70 to 80% similarities, but 20% are differences. Okay, so it means that the progeny are similar but not exactly identical. Clear? So this is the fifth difference for the sexual reproduction. Okay, in case of asexual reproduction, the sixth one is the rate of reproduction is fast. The rate of reproduction is fast in case of asexual reproduction. Okay, and in case of sexual reproduction, the rate of reproduction is slow. Okay, means within short period of time, large number of progeny are obtained with the help of asexual reproduction, and within short period of time, very less amount of or less number of progeny are obtained with the help of sexual reproduction. Okay, so this is the meaning of sixth difference. After that, the seventh difference is lack of variation. Okay, in case of asexual reproduction, lack of variation. Lack of variation means whatever the progeny are not showing the variations. Okay, progeny does not show any variations. Okay, progeny are exactly alike to their parents. That's why lack of variation. This is the main disadvantage of asexual reproduction. Clear? Okay, so the seventh difference for the sexual reproduction is variations are seen in case of individuals of sexual reproduction. Variations are seen means it is one of the advantageous thing in case of sexual reproduction. Okay, actually because of variation, evolution is seen in the organisms. Okay, so variations are seen in the organisms or new individuals produced with the help of sexual reproduction. Okay, so after that, the examples of asexual reproduction. In case of example, binary fission, budding, etc. These are the examples of asexual reproduction. And in case of sexual reproduction, the eighth difference, that is example, that is reproduction in case of human. Okay, is the sexual example of sexual reproduction.